Hello and welcome back once again to another video. So in this one we have a sewage blockage that is flooded absolutely everywhere. Yeah, it's a fun one, and we get to use the rope trick again. So if you end up liking this video, please leave a like, leave a comment, I'll try and reply back to you, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you. They like it before and after.
If you like this video, give a thumbs up and make sure to hit subscribe at the end.
As you can see, these toilets are blocked. Now the thing is, they carried on using the toilets upstairs and it flooded out on the ground floor everywhere. And the cleaners have had a fun job trying to contain it. Don't think so.
Okay.
But this one's quite clean, considering. Now, I've had blockages here before, and I believe it runs to one of these covers. Before I get too carried away with this one, I'm going to connect the water to the jetter and get that filling up. Whilst I fill this jetter up, now's probably the time to say, this video was an absolute nightmare to edit. One of my cameras decided to put the wrong date on it. It's put all my videos at sync. So I've been trying to do this for about a week now. But I think I've got it in order. But please leave a like on this video because it really helped me out. Thank you. If I remember rightly, it's the branches coming in on the left hand side with all the lime scale in it. But we're going to put the camera up there and see what we can see. I'm just going to fly through this drain nice and quick, but straight away you can see there's quite a bit of lime scale in here. I also picked up on a crack just down here somewhere. There it is. Sorry, I didn't notice it till I watched the video back after. If not, I would have gone past it a little bit more slowly. But I wasn't doing this as a proper survey, it was more of a look-see. So, you can see there's some buried chambers internally, which is going to be a bit of a problem. Now, I happen to know there's another one coming up here, but we hit the blockage right here. So we're going to have to do something about that. Our jet is still filling up, so I thought I might as well go inside, take a few boards down, and see where stuff's running internally. In the disabled, you can see it running right to left and disappearing through the wall. And we then go into the gents toilets, and we've got the same setup again. We have some boards here. So we're going to take the boards off and see what's going on behind these as well. Straight away you can see a rod and eye cap, and we're running left to right. Now I'm not going to take that rod and eye cap off, because if I take it off, sewage is going to flood absolutely everywhere. You can then see it disappearing through the wall. Because I know there's toilets above here, there has to be a stack somewhere within that wall. Whilst we're in here, we might as well fill the toilets up as much as we can and get a nice head of water on the drain. And as we're waiting for the jetter to fill up, why not give it a little plunge? Now, I'm not expecting this to clear because we know it's blocked in the main line, but I was hoping this would at least stir something up and maybe get it flowing as soon as we jet it, but you'll see.
It's still
bubbling.
Yeah, it's still there.
It's casual, make sure I'm not flooding the place.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Can I get you just to have a little look at the disabled one as well? Just make sure that's not filling up.
Okay. The disabled one is fine. I just flushed it and it went out there.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, perfect. Try to make sure I'm not blocking them up worse.
Okay. Could it be tissue paper that blocked it?
Yeah, possibly, yeah. Obviously that wasn't working, so let's get the jetter in. Well, I thought I cleared something because this looks very promising, but you wait, this job gets worse. course, these jobs are never that easy and our drain is still blocked, so we need to try and work out why. Now, because this video is all out of sync, I've lost the footage for it. Now, you might be wondering, why is there some rope on the floor and why is the light leader hose on the floor? Also, if you listen carefully, you can hear a whistling noise coming from the van. I didn't notice this at the time. The next job I did with this jet are the radiator burst. Now, we're going to have to do the rope trick. Like I said, I've lost the footage, but I'm going to try and draw for you what I'm trying to do. So, what happened is I jetted the line from the manhole here into the building. That's the building on this side. We've got a buried chamber, like that. It then comes up and we had our blockage there. Now it turns out there's another chamber. Now I did have a recording of this. I can't find the footage anywhere. It's probably still on my camera if I look for it, but I think this will explain it. So we have a lift here. We've then got our gents here and our ladies' toilets here. Now somewhere in this wall we've got stack pipe. Now what's happening is that stack pipe is running into there. Into that buried chamber that I can't get up. So what we're going to have to do is jet up through here with the rope on the light leader and get the jet to turn that corner. Which is easier said than done because the jet wants to go that way. I hope that makes sense for everyone. With the light leader hose attached, I'll be honest, this took me a couple of attempts to get the rope to stay on there. In the end, I ended up putting a cable tie on it, but I won't bore you with the footage of jetting this drain over and over again. But yeah, we got to jet all the way up to that second chamber. I've jetted up as far as I can, so I'm now just going to run the camera up behind the jetting hose and see where our jet is. This is the point where I realised the rope had slipped, so obviously I pulled the jet back out again, jetted up, and again the jet was up at this end exactly the same as this, in our second buried chamber. So it was then a case of twisting the jet and hose, pulling on the rope and trying to get the jet to turn in the right direction. You can see the jet's just about positioned in the right spot, so let's put the jetter back on and see if we can get this blockage cleared. On the front of this light leader hose I got a forward facer, and you can see the water is changing colour, so I think I'm right up against the blockage. But it took a bit of work, but I kept jetting and jetting, and it was creeping forward ever so slightly. I'm actually moving the camera cable here because I thought it might have been on top of the jetting hose and stopping it crawling forward, but that wasn't the case. The water that's coming down from the top of the chamber, that's where I haven't joined the light leader hose to my bigger jetting hose quite tightly enough. So I'm just checking with the camera, I'm just letting the water run away, just to double check that the hose hasn't jumped out of the branch. Okay, can you do me a favour? This video's been an absolute nightmare to edit. I reckon I'm probably making a loss in the amount of electric I've put into this video. I'm joking, by the way. But yeah, it has been a nightmare. I've spent hours on this. But can you do me a favour? Leave a like, leave a comment. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It really helped me out. Thank you. I think it's time to pop inside and see if we've got this blockage clear. Everything's looking good inside, so let's get the boards back up.
Good job.
What we're going to do with this job is recommend that we return with the Warthog and give this line a good clean out. And also I'm going to suggest they take out an upstairs toilet pan so we can drop the camera down the stack and see what state the stack's in, and hopefully we can get that cleared out as well at the same time. The nice thing was with this job is the fact that they're getting a deep cleaning team to come in and give it a good clean as soon as I leave. So that's one less job to do. Well, I hope you liked this video a lot more than I enjoyed editing it. And if you did like it, leave a like, leave a comment, and please subscribe. Thank you, I'll see you on the next one.
Please like and subscribe and leave a comment.